and these free guitar chart videos here. Um, Today we're gonna look at a chart I made, and it's called Chart 105. No, not Lifeguarding 101. Key of F fretboard, all caged modal triad shapes. But yeah, I was a lifeguard, and I thoroughly listened to the Beach Boys as much as I could. I tried to even learn their songs on piano, but it's not the same. I did do that though. I never forget when I bought my first Beach Boys piece of music and played it, sat down to play it, you know. But really, I don't. If I could have that music today, I would have, you know, a little bit more easier time of it. I could actually do that. All of the stuff is on like ultimateguitar.com. You can go there for free and just get you know, register, and then you can type in and find the songs and play them. You know, pretty much for free. If you want more features, say, you know, you join that club. So I decided to do something for the key of F here. The key of F is interesting, um, you know, and things are going kind of mellow today. Um, your F, E-shaped F. You got your E down here. Take it up a half step and bar it, and you get your E-shaped F right up here. And this is what my design on my guitar should look like, but I don't have my purple sixes, which in the key of A. Actually, this is the key of F. This is the key of F fretboard here. So the that would be a D, which would be the sixth of F. It's the relative minor of F. I'm going to turn it up a little bit. And where are we? But that's a D, and the D is supposed to be purple. On my new fretboard designs, the D was supposed to be purple too. I left even one of them out by accident. So our D would start, our F would start in certain ways. So first thing I had to realize was key of F, low E is the seventh. So if we're going to play in the key of F, where this capo is where your hard fret nut is. My guitar is just down tuned because this is the only guitar I'm playing on these days. And I went and made a fretboard, right, that wasn't in the key of C, so it wouldn't have a yellow note here. It would have green, and I ended up down tuning it anyway because I didn't like how taut the strings were. So I down tuned it again, and that would effectively, if I'm playing it in a C mode with, you know, this is where the notes are kind of thing, it became an A flat instrument because it's 2 whole steps down from C is A flat. Anyway, this is a C instrument, so if I say I'm playing an E here, it is an E. That's an E on the piano. Okay, so we're talking about the key of F here. The first thing I had to realize, how was I going to map this out? I knew I had done the F keyboard already, and the reason I did it was because when you do a pentatonic on the E shape, you know, with a little bit of that, you know, when I'm doing that, I'm just buying a little time till I find the next, because I don't like doing the open string. So here's your E pentatonic. That is your E pentatonic. You can't get these notes up here, the G sharp, okay, the C sharp, and these are part of the E scale, but you can get them if you play an F. So that's why the key of F is good. That's why I had done a fretboard in F, but I couldn't find it because I got 120 charts, you know, and I just couldn't find it. I looked this morning and I couldn't find it in the files. And then finally, when I had given up altogether, there it was. And I found out how I had done it was I did it all in the E shape, and I want to show you something. So let's look at this drawing tool for a second. Not drawing tool. Let's look at this chart. Okay. I'm trying to adjust this a little bit here. What I had done in that particular fretboard that I found on F was I had an E-shaped F starting on that first fret. Okay, so if the capo is on fret 0, all right, so you know, because let's say this capo is where your hard fret is, then the F would be fret 1. Okay, so if that's the case, it's going to be E-shaped because you got E would be the 7th of F, so you'd have the root on the E string. So you have this E shaped here, and then what I would do from there was, okay, there's F. Now I want G minor. Hey, there's A minor. E shaped, B flat, no problem there. Not B flat 7, Andy. And then, you know, the half diminished, which is E half diminished. If you do that, starting on this E, you go from the E Ionian to E Dorian there, and it goes off the chart there, but you can pick it back up over here, E Phrygian, okay, and then it goes down to it goes down here. There's a little step in it to E Lydian, which is the B flat. So there's a little step in it, but it continues down on its journey, E shaped. In the key of F, it would be E shaped C7, E shaped 5/7, and then E minor shaped 6 minor, which would be D minor. You know, and then it does its E half diminished shaped. Okay. E half diminished shaped E in that case. It's just E minus, but it's E shaped, and it happens to be the E, but that's not what this E is. This E is E shaped. This E is an E shaped F. This E is an E diminished shaped 7th, which happens to be the E. So so you see how we're going across there like that. That's what you're doing when you're doing this, you know. You know, and that's okay. And a lot of the time I thought that's where it was, and that's how to play it. And if I had my guitar